Quality is a miserable hustle. It's really, really vile. But it's not the most vile. The most vile is progress. The illusion of progress. Anybody telling you we're making progress as a human race, they are full of shit. They're lying to you. I'll tell you how the hustle works. About a year ago, Victoria's Secret made headlines. Why? Because they hired the first ever female model with Down syndrome. That's how they kept saying it. We have hired the first ever female model with Down syndrome. I kept saying, you hired the first ever model with Down syndrome. There weren't a bunch of male Down syndrome models running around. That wasn't some cottage industry you blew the doors off of. But that's how they said it. And everybody was very happy for this young woman they hired and very proud of Victoria's Secret. Isn't it so great for this girl? Look what Victoria's Secret did. They're blowing through the boundaries of beauty. They're redefining beauty. This is progress. And no, it was bullshit. They hustled this girl because Victoria's Secret did to her what they do to every woman they hire. Because they didn't go out and find any old gal with Down syndrome. They went out and found the hottest gal with Down syndrome, which means she didn't look like she had Down syndrome. And that's the truth. That's not progress, okay? You want to make some progress happen, you better make some people uncomfortable. Do it. Commit to it. Don't get me on a technicality. Look at her. I know how she looks, but technically, if you read the diagnosis, she's got it. Trust us. No. That's not progress, man. They did it in the 80s. They did it for real in the 80s. There was a TV show called Life Goes On in the 80s. It was about a kid named Corky who had Down syndrome. And the actor that played Corky had that shit, okay? They didn't go out and find a kid that looked like Brad Pitt with puffy eyes. They got a kid with goddamn Down syndrome, and they put him in your face every week. Trust me, I remember. I used to watch the show, and I laughed for all the wrong reasons. Because that's what young people do when they feel uncomfortable. They laugh, right? And that's what progress needs to be. It needs to be something that makes people uncomfortable. And that's how you know it's not really happening. When's the last time social change made you uncomfortable? It's a hustle. They do it with race all the time. Halle Berry, first black actress to win an Oscar, half black. Barack Obama, first black president, half! Stop hustling me, man. Hollywood does this shit constantly. Hollywood is gonna fix all the racism, everybody. Isn't that great? Yes, Hollywood, the place that started most of the racism, is gonna fix it now. And how are they going to fix it? Well, by changing the genders and ethnicities of your favorite comic book characters, of course, because that's where the problem lies. Now, you make a statement like that when you look like a guy like me, people go, "Oh, sorry, all the superheroes can't be white." No, that's not what I mean. All the superheroes shouldn't be white. Comic books should have diversity. But they're not doing it for real. They're not creating new characters. They're not taking the lumps and the struggles that come along with establishing a new character. They're not stirring any shit up. No. Band-Aid fix. They're shoehorning in a new character trait 75 years into an existing publication. And then, by the way, calling you an asshole because you noticed. I'm the asshole? I'm the asshole? Because one day I opened Batman and I thought it was weird that he was like, Robin, I gotta pray to Mecca over this Joker situation. Pray with me, Robin. I'm the Muslim Batman now. It just happened yesterday after 75 years. Accept it. We need diversity here at Marvel Comics. Okay, boss, should I stay late and create some new characters? Nope, I drew a pussy on Thor. We're good. Let's get out of here. Good enough. What a fucking hustle. Here's how Hollywood diversifies, all right? They made a new version of A Christmas Carol a few years ago for the FX network. And the new version took place when the story traditionally takes place, London, England, in the year 1880. Here's how they diversified it. They gave Bob Cratchit a black wife. And nobody says anything. And I was watching it with my mom like, is anybody gonna bring that up? Somebody would bring that up, I think. But they present it like, why would anybody bring it up? What's so weird about an interracial relationship, racist? Nothing. Nothing is weird about an interracial relationship. Unless it's 1880 and then people say something. I'm a racist because I know how history worked? The goddamn ghost would be bringing this up right now. Scrooge, never mind your shit. What the fuck is going on with this guy? How long was I dead for? That's not cool. Jesus God, it's all a hustle. Gender's a hustle. They hustle you, ladies. They hustle you, whether you're a woman with a pussy or a dick. They fuck with you. Especially in the workplace, right? Oh, they'll promote women in the workplace, but you better do the job the way a man would, right? That's the rule. We need more women in charge around here. We're gonna promote you, miss. Congratulations. Just do the job the way we all would. You better be a complete cocksucker. Don't bring any emotions into it. We don't like that. We'll fire you. Or sexually harass you till you quit. One or the other. Gender equality in the workplace, I support it. Seems weird to have to say that in the year 2023, but you do. I support gender equality in the workplace. And let me applaud the women in the room. You picked the right strategic time to make the hard push for gender equality in the workplace. The last 50 years, that's when the hard push has taken place. And the last 50 years was a very prosperous time in the professional realm. Entrepreneurialism, digital technology, internet connectivity, monetizing any good, any product, any service for any audience, right? You don't even have to work in an office anymore. You can work at home. And if you do have to work in an office, it's like fun. There's like ping pong tables and beanbag chairs and shit. It is a great time to be a professional. Now, there were women fighting for it in the 1920s. Can you believe that shit? Why? If I was a wife in the 1920s, here's how the conversation would have went. Well, maybe I want to work too. What are my options? You can work at the quarry or the mill. Nah, I'll stay home. Well, hold on a second. I don't want to work at the quarry or the mill either. It's 15-hour days and you can die. What are you going to do while you're home? I'll cook. I'll make a chicken. Honey, I'm just thinking, what if we both worked at the quarry or the mill? Then we'd each only have to do an 8-hour day. Then we could come home and cook together as a team. Wouldn't that be fun, hon? Teamwork? No. I guess I'll clean too while I'm here a little bit. Well, this isn't fair. I gotta go risk life and limb for 15 hours a day. You're gonna sit here and cook and clean a little bit? I'm getting the shit end of the stick here. This sucks. You gotta sweeten the deal. Sweeten the deal. This isn't fair. Fine. Tell you what, you can hit me if you want. All right, that's a good deal. I'm going to be in a bad mood when I get back from this place, so have the chicken ready. We'll see what happens.